Good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is that you are in the world. How is everybody doing today? What's up, Miss Sasha Hopkins? What's up, Kai? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? How is everybody doing? Here, let me drop some love in the chat to my peoples. You guys, I'm gonna hop on. I wanted to hop on it really quick and do a live today because guess what? We have PPA tonight. Cohort 19 is the first week of cohort
Everybody
19. And I won't be able to do a live later tonight. So I'm like, let me do one before I go to the gym today. How is everybody doing? You are so loved. What's up, Snugs? Are you ready for cohort 19? Not that you, I mean, listen, you can be there if you want to, but not that you will have to be there. But the cool thing about PPA, if you guys are interested in that in our community, we have different cohorts, a 4-week coaching program, and you can join and you can come at any time. So like I was in cohort 1. Clearly I'm still here. Like there's people that start in earlier cohorts and then they don't finish until a little later on. Because we understand that life happens and it's a community. You have lifetime access to the community. So you get to come in and work at your own pace and do a book and learn how to make t-shirts and all kind of different types of streams of income and all the wonderful, beautiful, amazing things. So if you want to learn more about that, stick around. I'm going to show you. First, we're going to show you how to make something cool, a t-shirt, a little design or something. And if you want to join PPA, I'll open up that invitation a little bit later and you can come and join us. Tonight is our first class, cohort 19. I'm so excited about it. Each cohort is growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. People are in there learning how to do all kind of different things when it comes to digital products, creating books. I'm playing a numbers game and I'm cohort 9. Yay. I do like lunchtime creations myself. So if you're in the room, welcome to the room. Hello, TikTokers. Y'all get to tapping and tapping and tapping and tapping on that screen, honey. Tap on that screen. Let TikTok know that we are in here. Share the live out. Let everybody know that we're in here. We're going to make something cool, something fun, something fabulous. I am at 486 designs inside of Pearls. And guess what? Once I get to 500 is capped out. That's all I can put inside of this this particular thread. And then we're on to rubies. And then Pearls becomes a part of this amazing collection of awesome designs. So yeah, rubies is next. I've already been working on rubies. Actually, I kind of been working in rubies and I worked in rubies last night. So I'm not going to spend too much time like scrolling and showing all this stuff because I don't have a lot of time. So I want to jump right into like making a fun design. Hi, Denise. How are you doing? You guys are awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. We share the live out. You guys tap on the screen, share the live out. Let everybody, what's up, Caroline? Where you been? Guys, I'm looking at 4 different screens. It's insane. At some point, I'm going to take or have someone come and take a picture of what it looks like for me back here. 3 screens that I have and then a phone. So that's 4 screens I get to look at. That's freaking awesome. And I've learned how to manage it, which is great. You're working a lot. I miss you. Welcome to the room. Yay. I'm so glad to see you and be in here. You guys, before we get started, I love to tune in, tap in, and turn on to Source Energy. It's divine. It's love. It just wants everything for you. It adores you. And you guys, I want to say I love being transparent. You know that I'm transparent, right? And I always say I'm not perfect. I'm always working on myself. This past week has been a weird for me. I don't even know how to describe it, really. I'm like, what is going on? And then I sat with it in my meditation this morning because I was just like, I just have to meditate. I have to just like clear myself. Hey, Jean, how are you doing? Welcome to the room. I have to clear myself, right? And in my meditation, I was like, oh, there's a transition happening. Every time there's something big happening, all these thoughts come up. And I know that you guys can relate to that. And I'm speaking to myself, but I know I'm speaking to someone in the room. And if you're watching and this resonates with you, I want to tell you that you're not alone. You're okay. You're fine, right? The thoughts come up, fears come up, doubts come up, worries come up, all these little weird things come up. Sometimes you can't even explain it. And what I've come to learn is that when you're preparing, like I have, and like a lot of us have, right? We've prepared ourselves to do a great thing. That's why we do all this designing. That's why we do all this manifesting and mindset and motivational type of work, because in your mind and your heart, what you think, what you feel, what you speak will be. You start to learn these concepts and understand them, and they're always unfolding and always growing. No matter where you are in your journey, there's always something unfolding and something new coming in. So, and when these new things happen, in these moments of transition, in these moments of greatness, as I like to call them, in these moments of um aha, and these moments of the butterfly, right? You've cocooned, you went into your cocoon and you did all the work. Now you're coming out and ready to be in the world as this beautiful being and this creature, the butterfly effect, or I guess you would call it. I mean, it's kind of rippling in a way. There's always this moment of right at that threshold of transition and transformation, is that's the greatest opportunity for growth. When you're almost there, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna throw it all away. Why am I doing this? I just and all the things, right? That is the moment of the most. That is, you're right there, and that's where a lot of people give up, right? That's where a lot of people give up and then just throw in the towel and they're just like over it. But I'm telling you, that is the moment of the most amazing transformation that you're about to have. So if I'm speaking to you, which I am speaking to myself as well, take a moment. And again, we said this yesterday, grant yourself grace. That's the dream that I had. Grant yourself grace and be graceful and be kind to yourself. And also just take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath and just, this is the question that I'm going to pose today. What if it all happened? What if it all happened? Because we oftentimes ask ourselves or pose this, oh my God, what if this happens? And what if this happens? And it's always something, usually on the negative side or the bad side. Or what if this doesn't happen? What if this doesn't fall through? Or what if I don't get that paycheck? Or what if I don't land this deal? Or what if I don't? What if it does? Gene, you're going to be totally fine. I'll wrap you in love and light and wisdom. You're going to be you wrapped in a golden orb of amazingness. You're healthy. Every cell in your body is aligned with health. That's what I tell myself. If I feel like a little inkling of something, every cell in my body is aligned with health. Every cell in my body is aligned with perfect health. And soon it will be aligned with perfect health. You'll start to feel better. I see you whole and healthy. Um, what if it does happen for you though? And I want you guys to sit with that. What if it does happen? And I want you to understand and start to feel the feelings that come up. What if it does happen for me? What if it actually does happen for me? Everything that is happening for me is happening for me, not to me, for me. And everything that is happening for me is happening from me. Everything that is happening for me is happening from me. Right? You're welcome, Kai. Everything that is happening, or Gene, sorry, everything that is happening for me is happening from me. Everything that is happening from me is happening for me. Everything that is happening for me is happening from me. Everything that I want is already mine, existing in vibrational escrow. I get to become a vibrational equivalent of the thing that is happening from me. Baby, I'm telling you, at the threshold of greatness and major transformation, the old thoughts, the old behaviors, the old things, they are going to come. When I say crawling up, they'll come crawling up and they're just clawing at you, wanting you to just stay where you are. No, no, be comfortable. Stay here. Don't grow. Don't do all the things. It's going to happen. And you get to say, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. But I'm going to release you and allow you to be where you are because I'm ready to grow now. Who is ready to grow? Are you guys ready to grow? I am. I'm ready to grow and continue growing and becoming more fabulous and more amazing and more sparkly and more magical and more creative and just more expressive and more love and more power, more wisdom, more of all the things that all that is wants me to be, because I am that and it is me. So I want to be more of that. Are you ready to climb? Snuggly says she's ready to climb. Who's ready to grow? Are you ready to grow? And if you're ready to grow, then let go. And if you're ready to let go, then you're ready to grow. And then when you let go, then say to the thing that you're letting go, thank you, because it served you. It served you in a way, and thank it. You don't have to be mad at it. You don't have to be upset with it. You don't have to be angry at it. Thank it. Give it gratitude. Thank you for, like whatever it is that you went through in the past and wherever it got you to where you are now, it got you to where you are now. Thank you. Thank you for being there for me in that way. Thank you, whatever that energy was, or whatever that situation was, or whatever, whoever that person was. Thank you. You're welcome, Denise. I love you. I love you. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for getting me through that time in my life. Thank you, struggle, for coming, whatever the struggle was, which was not real anyway. Thank you. Thank you. And understand that was part of my process. Thank you, hardships. I needed that. I needed to grow. I needed to have my back up against the wall a little bit. I needed to feel that pressure, because pressure creates diamonds. I needed that. Thank you for that. Thank you for y'all. Thank you, family members. I don't know why this came up. Who am I talking to in the room? Thank you, family, for doubting me. I needed you to doubt me. It gave me just a little bit of zest. It gave me a little bit of fuel to take off, because I'm a rocket ship. Thank you. Thank you, haters, for hating on me. Thank you, people, for doing all the things that y'all do. Thank you for that. I love you, Sally. Like, if you can have that gratitude, which is what it is, and thankfulness, even for those things, baby, use it as fuel. That whole thing is like, that let your haters be your motivators. You don't even need them to motivate you. You can use your own gratitude and your own thankfulness and motivate yourself, because there's always going to be something to be thankful for, even for the things that you don't like. The things that you don't like is just energy that you spent putting into the things that you didn't like, not realizing that you were getting more of what you don't like, because you kept thinking about the things that you don't like, but not realize to be thankful and grateful for those things, because those are also actually a manifestation. So maybe having some gratitude will shift the perspective back into the things that you do want and you do like, and that you do want for yourself. And then you come to this place where, like, oh my God, I did that. I'm fully responsible. I'm not a victim. I am responsible and accountable. How can I be responsible and accountable and a victim at the same time? I have to be one or the other. I can't be both. They're different energies. I need to be whatever I want to be, and I want to be whatever I need to be, and I want to be responsible. I want to be accountable. So I'm thankful for that. I'm not a victim, right? I own all of it. I own each and every part of it. And I'm so powerful in it. And there is your transformation. You're that powerful right in this moment. You are so powerful, and do not let anybody ever tell you that you're not. You are so powerful right in this moment. Right now, you can change your entire reality just by making a choice. Just by making a choice. Thank you. Thank you. Everything that got me to this point right here, right now. It's February 17th, and it's 1:08 Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to just be in a state of gratitude, and everything that got us to this moment right here, right now. We're saying a big, huge money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to it all. And I'm so glad to be right here, right now. And I am grateful for it. And I'm grateful for it. Yay! Are y'all ready to make some magic? Oh my God, I can tell. You know what? It's so funny because I get these signs. I get these signs in my body. And I'm like, ooh, spirit is moving through. And I feel like the drainage from my sinuses is one of them, because it doesn't happen until I start doing this energy, this work, right? And maybe I'm letting go of some things, and maybe that's a physical thing that happens to my body, like this sinus drainage. I just now noticed that. I've been fine all day, and here I am sitting here, tuning in, tapping in, and turning on, and this just release starts to come. So that's really cool. Okay, so yesterday, let's get into it. Y'all ready for some designs? You know what? Let me go get a tissue really quick. Hold on 1 second. I feel like maybe I'm boring something. All righty. Okay. I'm now convinced because I'm like, my sinuses have been great. And as soon as I sit down and do this, like tuning in, tapping in, turning on, and talking about all this amazingness, maybe that's just a release I'm having. So, look, I'm here for it. So, yesterday we did women's empowerment, right? It was so much fun. If you're just now joining the room, welcome to the room. My name is Jashebieb. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. I'm a coach and mentor here at Purpose Pushers Academy and also a Divine Dare Studio. This is a Divine Dare on air, and we are creating an awesome design t-shirt, you guys. This one was so fun yesterday. We did My Bones, My Choice. I simplified it. God, we went into it. We did Feminist with the cheetah. That was really cool. We did the Medusa thing. Medusa is actually trending on Etsy, on the Etsmeralda. And I took it a step further. Oh, y'all, look at this one. This is the one I did. We did this inside of the Divine Genie. It's a prompt generator that I created. I took one of the generators. It's a Divine Luxury. If you have the Divine Genie, all you have to do is go into Divine Luxury. It's the last one. And I got this. And then I just put the Feminist. Actually, I did Feminist inside of Canva as well. And it was freaking amazing. So I kind of wanted to piggyback a little bit, not necessarily on the Medusa, but on just female empowerment. How are my ladies doing? Rain, thank you so much. I had so much fun with this. You guys, do you want a prompt today? If y'all want a prompt today, just tap on the screen over here on TikTok. Tap on the screen inside of YouTube as well. Do you want to see what I created yesterday? It's inside of Ruby's. It's in the new thread. I'll show you. Y'all want to see what I created because I do like to ain't it fun? I do like to take things. I'm like, this is pretty. It's feminist. I love it. We can just keep it. And I don't have a whole lot of time today, so I want to make sure that I'm getting through it all. So this is inside of y'all I'm about to show you all my business. I feel like sorry, TikTokers. Let me clean my screen off. My screen is a little greasy. Hi. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Wait. Something's going on. There we go. All right. That screen was looking greasy. Hey, you can be having a greasy screen, not for the TikTok family. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me fix. All right. You guys, forgive me. I feel like I'm about to show you all my business. So hold on 1 second. I can't be showing y'all everything. I got to keep some things as surprises. All right, here it is. So we can break this one down. Let me share my screen. We can break this one down, and it's not this one. We did My Bones, My Choice. I actually switched the design when I think I did this one. Where was it? Dang, that's not it. Where did I go? Did I lose it? Oh my gosh. Hold on, hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I put it somewhere and totally forgot. Sometimes Canva likes to. Wow, I don't even know what happened to the design. Lord. Well, let's not fret on this. We did My Bones, My Choice. I'm gonna go to my. See if I can find it here. The actual final one. I don't know what happened to it, but we'll see if I can find it really quick. I know I can. That was one of them. That was one of them. Hold up. Hola, hola, hola. Not that one. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna do Halo mockups. There it is. I'm just gonna put this one here. I'm gonna add a page. So this was the one that I ended up going with, and it was so good, you guys. I'm just gonna put the mock up here so you can kind of see. But I took it a step further and just changed it out, right? That's the one we ended up going with. My bones, my choice. And you guys, the reason why we're doing this is because March is women's empowerment. Oh my god, my lips aren't working. Women's Empowerment Month. Hey Tiffany Casadia, what's up, girl? How you doing? Women's Empowerment Month is Women's History Month, but I like Women's Empowerment Month because I really do like that. So we started here, my bones, my choice. It was just kind of funny because I like the whole. It's like trending, right? It's a skeleton thing. We did that, blah blah blah. I took then we did found out Medusa is iconic for this women's empowerment. So we did the women's empowerment here, right? We did a couple of Medusas and we had some fun with that. And a lot of them were like, her head's chopped off. She turning people to stone. I saw one yesterday and it inspired me. And it was on Esmeralda. And it said, and I'm gonna just you got it is what it is. It said making boys hard something or making men hard since something. Which I get it. She turns people to stone. I was like, that's a little, we gotta be careful with that. But I'm more PG-13, y'all. Y'all can do whatever y'all want, but baby, she is turning men to stone. So I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. So I had my own rendition of it. I can break this down for you and show you how I did it, but I made it more urban. This was the one. I had to make her more urban because y'all, when I tell you AI produced some Medusas, and I was like, I cannot put that because she was, she was bucket naked. I was like, I'm surprised AI even made this. So I was like, okay, I cannot do that. I can't put a bucket naked Medusa on my shirt. But then I was like, well, the kids these days, it's urban, right? So I made this. Boys get bricked since 668 BC. Baby. And I was like, is this cute? Is it good? There's like, man, I don't know. Like, I'm just playing around with something. Really, right? So yeah, yeah. And y'all have fun with it. There's a whole lot of tips and tricks in this. You don't have to do this design. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I thought it was cool and I thought it had a more youthful approach to it. And instead of having I didn't want to have my Medusa with her head chopped off because that's just I didn't want that. I wanted something different. And I kind of like wanted to change the imagery. Uh and then I'm in violation for saying stitched. What really? Baby, when I tell you I had to erase the images because I was like, I don't want to scroll on TikTok or scroll on YouTube and them be like, oh, you're showing breasts or something like that and not intentional, even though it's just an AI image. And it wasn't lewd, it was very artistic and it looked like a statue. So that's what was cool about it. But girl, I was shocked that I got that. So I did the urban Medusa, right? And I'm like, maybe like we could just kind of piggyback on this. I can break it down to you guys and show you exactly how I did it. And if you want to follow along and then create one, you can. You don't have to, but I just like to play around with different. This is a trend, but it's a different look. So I'm testing it. I like to put it out there. I'm gonna test it to see if it actually sells. If it does, then I like, hey, there's a market for it, right? I feel like it's a little younger. I feel like this girl might not be she might be a little more alternative. She might be a little edgy. She might be a little street, right? It does is it's kind of playing on like it's also pop culture. We all know what bricked up means. I thought it was very very playful. So listen, it was Canva. It was the prompt. Tiffany, I'll drop it into I'll put it in a Divine Dare group. I'll put the images because I downloaded the images and then I erased them out of Canva. I just created the prompt like for this Medusa. So let's jump into it. Y'all want this prompt for this Medusa, this urban Medusa? Y'all want that? Yes. Let's do it. So we're gonna add a page, and the page is blah, 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 black. Let's turn it white just so we can see what we're doing. All right. So the first thing I thought of was okay, bricked or the Medusa, obviously. So I needed this Medusa to do a thing. Let me go to Canva. Let me go to Canva AI. I think I produced it in there. Image, absolutely. As you can see, I'm doing all the things. And this is my journey. Now, she was bucket naked. She was naked, y'all. And I was like, oh no, that's why I got the urban idea. Cause I was like, every time I produced it, she didn't have no clothes on. So I was like, but look, y'all. And I was like, okay, these are cute. So that was the first prompt. And then I went here, and then it's like making them all look, like fashion. Like little fashion models. I was like, okay, she is giving Barbie dolls. If you like the more monstrous looking things, I'm like, listen, it's giving streetwear. It's giving today, right? It's giving like, what if Medusa was modernized? Then I changed the prompt a little bit more. So it was more high detail. So I wanted a modern streetwear looking Medusa. Baby, Canva was doing it. But honestly, Tiffany, I think the one that I got was in Whisk. Let me go to Whisk. So then I took that same prompt. You guys, if you want the prompt, I'm going to give you the prompt for Medusa so you guys can produce these as well. Where is Whisk? Okay, I got to sign in. Hopefully I'm not showing. Okay, perfect. I don't think it was going to show anything sensitive. So here we go. Let's open this one up. Is this the one? Okay, since 68 BC, boys brick, 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 brick. Did I find it? Okay, yes. So then I got into Whisk, and these were the ones in Whisk. And I was like, okay, Whisk is really, baby, honey, can we not modernize Medusa? Can she not be street today, baby? It's 2026. She ain't got to be bucket naked out here roaming the streets. Not cute, right? Baby, this one right here is tough. I'm sorry, but this one right here is tough. I saw it and I was just like, who is this Medusa? Girl. Like she is streetwear. She is doing all the things, right? I'm trying to make it so TikTokers can see it as well. I was like, we have converted him to these recipes. These recipes. I will show you guys the ones in that I produced that I would like. Oh my god, I can't show those on I don't want to get some type of violation for showing those type of images, but I loved them. But I don't think you could put them on. Well, you could if you put some like stars or some, maybe you can put something on her. I don't know. Maybe we can cover it up in a way where it's not showing the full breast. Like I just don't want to take that chance. So I have to be careful with that. And you should as well. So if you're going to put something on the shirt, just make sure like it's not violating anything, especially if you're in these different platforms and you're in a store. You're like, you don't want to risk them shutting your store down and all those things. So all I did, I took the image, I took the prompt, I just selected this one because I just felt like it was just grungy enough. It had the right amount of green. I like the outfit. I like the color. It just resonated. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll use that one. But as you can see, between Whisk and Canva, the images, baby, the images are imaging, right? She's just an urban style Medusa. So let me give you guys that prompt so y'all can start creating. And just stay tapping on the screen. And I'm gonna give you the latest one. Okay, so these are two different ones. And the reason why they are two different ones is because they're producing two different images. Let me see. Just first illustration, and let me see this one. I think this was a little more. Yeah. So I'm gonna copy this, and I'm giving you guys the prompt early, Henny. early because I want you to have it and go create so we can create together, right? There's a reason why I'm doing it this way. Now, don't let me down. Y'all got to stay tapping on the screen. Y'all got to stay tapping and interactive so TikTok don't shut me down. And YouTube is always the best, so we ain't got to worry too much about that. So wherever you are in the world, thank you for joining. So this is our Medusa, a high detail distressed digital illustration of a streetwear urban inspired Medusa, full body, Lord, with iconic. I had to make sure that because it wasn't doing the snakes how I wanted. So with iconic snakes for hair, arranged organic flow on a white background. Early, baby. Go and get that prompt. So now you can start making your Medusas inside of a divine dare. Once we're done with this live, I'm going to drop the prompt and the pictures that I use because that's a private group, right? I don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to drop the prompt that I used and the pictures so you will see. Do I still have the prompt? Lord, because I erased the pictures. We'll see. I think I can still do it. So you'll see what it created when I didn't alter it, right? Because I was like, Lord, she got to have some clothes on. But the images are beautiful. So we're back here. So we get our Medusa. And I'm going to start with a new Medusa so you guys can see in real time. Here, let's just see what we get. Let's start over all the way. I'm going to copy. I'm going to take it into Whisk. Honey, because Whisk be whipping it up. And then we're going to hit that prompt. We're going to hit that produce or whatever it does and see what it gives us. You're welcome. Upcoming 4th of July. Y'all like that. Ooh, baby, what? It done put the little green under her eyes. Y'all, this is fire. I'm telling, like, the urban girls, the street girls, you. If you know, you know. I love this one. Let's go with her, the Medusa. Since Medusa is trending on Esmeralda, right? Medusa is trending. The only thing I'm offering is a different image, a different perspective of the Medusa. We know that we know what the old school looks like. This is all we're doing is just offering a different perspective. So we're going to take this and we got our Medusa. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's all we needed. Everything else is just going to be absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go to edit. And y'all already know I like to upscale these images. I got to upscale my image at least 2x on this. And it's because it's already a high detailed image, right? It's already a high detailed image. TikTok, I want y'all to be able to see everything. It's already got a high detailed image, but I'm going to do 2x that image anyway because there's a lot of little details in here. And it's grungy. It's distressed. If you don't want the distressed look, take distressed out of the prompt. I wanted that distressed look because I know what kind of look I'm going for. And I know what type of t-shirt I'm making. So boom. And look at these details. Baby, this hair, she's blonde too. Got the little green on her eyes. I love it. Her little hoodie she got on. This would be. You about to have a panic attack? Mary don't have a panic attack. Oh, besides snakes, oh, that's a great. You could do dreadlocks because let me give you guys some history. The original Medusa was black. A lot of your Greek mythology, a lot of your all of it came from very ancient African cultures, very ancient African stories. The original Medusa was black and she had dreadlocks. And that's the only way they knew how to describe her hair because they didn't know what dreadlocks was. So they called it snakes. And of course, like a lot of things in history, the stories have been changed and altered, but yeah, the Medusa was originally that's the true history of it. You guys, I told you, like, I'm this I have this fascination with history. So guess what? If you wanted that streetwear urban inspired fully with iconic, let's change this right here. I'm changing the full body. And you don't have to have full body. I just wanted the full body because I wanted a different type of look, right? With dreadlocks. with dreadlocks for hair. That's all you do. You change one thing inside of that prompt. And then, of course, AI is going to give you exactly what you're asking for. So she's going to have dreadlocks. Okay, well, this one's actually holding a snake, and that's interesting. Ooh, okay. Medusa. It's not really reading Medusa, but let's do it again. With dreadlocks. Boop. See how it, let's take this into Canva and see how Canva creates it. And then that's all you would have to do is just change it out to, we definitely don't want that size. I want to do a 3, 4, boop. Then do that. And then do this. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? Oh, this is it's a beautiful image. Let's see this. Oh, they're getting real creative with it. So as you can see, Canva is giving you all the business. Some sort of snake, sort of that. Oh my God. Yes. Honey, let me download this. And her shirt says Medusa. Beautiful. I don't know what this is. Maybe they're kind of getting a little more, they're getting creative, right? Can't washed. Tiffany's like, I'm going to say it. Yes, Canva. Baby, look. With the dreadlocks. Oh my God. And she got all her little, I don't know, what she got on Ivy Park? She wearing Ivy Park. I love this image. Let me say this one. It's kind of in between, right? That's good. I don't even mind the little horns on it because this is baby. Urban Medusa is giving. Listen, Urban Medusa is giving all of the things. Her little shorts, her outfit is, first of all, now we playing Barbies. Let me download this one. Fire, right? Fire. Urban Medusa is giving. I might have to use that one because, honey, she is doing all the things. And she got her little dukes on with the shoes. Baby, let's go. Oh my God, all of them, y'all. All of them. This one right here. Ooh. Child. Look at her. The fit is fitting. Okay, I'm not going down this rabbit hole. Like y'all already see what's about to happen. Okay, so let me just keep her there. That'll be inside of Ruby's if you guys want to use that one. I want to use one of these new ones that we produce because I'm like, oh Jesus Lord. Just changing dreadlocks. The funny thing is, what's up, T? Changing dreadlocks. That Canva AI already knew I gotta change that skin color too, right? Brilliant. I mean, that's crazy good. Let me go to my downloads. Let me find where we're at. Child, I don't even know which one. They all beautiful. I'm gonna put these inside of rubies. These are gonna be in rubies. I guess I can put them inside. Let's go to pearls. Let's go to pearls. Because you guys who have access to pearls, I want you to have access to these images. But you have the prompt now, so you'll be able to create them for yourself. Bloop. This one is beautiful. So this is just a new, I don't know. I feel like it's just a new look. We giving Medusa a whole new approach here, right? Which one are we using? I'm gonna save her for something else, even though I love it, because we're gonna stay with this one. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I want to make this quick. I'm gonna use this one because I love the split in the legs. So I wanted to show you guys the split, right? So we're gonna go back to Ruby's. Let me just go back to that one and show you exactly how I did this image step by step and how we're creating this shirt. So we're gonna take her, right? We're going to use this one. We're going to use this girl because she cute. She cute. I don't know, but I kind of like her. Y'all, I cannot. It's vibing hard. Tiffany is vibing hard. Which one are we doing? 1 or 2? Somebody help me out because I'm in a stuck moment, but she's cute too. But I like, okay, the split leg. That's what I'm looking for. 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Which one are we looking for? And I'm going to just sip some coffee. Which one are we going to work with today? I only have 30 minutes. This rabbit hole is too deep. But listen, I can only imagine what you're about to come up with, honey. I can only imagine what you're about to come up with because you're number one. Okay, let's go with number one. Number one, you're seasoned, baby. You're seasoning on your mid journey. You got to have a whole lot of. So I want to make it quick because it's really at this point, it's not a lot to do. So we got our urban Medusa. She's fabulous. So we're going to hit edit. We're going to hit upscale. And we're going to upscale her 2x. I love to upscale 2x. You guys know if you're in Canva, you already know. You go to the left. Over here in TikTok, because we're limited to the screen size, you're only going to see my image. But just know that to the left, I'm doing all the things over here. And if you want to see more, you can come over to my YouTube channel. It's a Divine Dare Studio, and you'll be able to see my full screen and all the things that I'm doing. Baby, honey, Rain, Tiffany, they are going hard. And I was like, I don't know what, you tapped in, turned on, right? Um, Something just was like, make it today, make it urban, make it relevant for today. Because when I was looking and doing the research, we keep seeing the same image over and over and over again. And then I'm like, this ain't gonna work for us. It's not gonna work for me. I'm tired of seeing it. All right, so we got remove the background. Now we have our image. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's detailed. She's gorgeous. She's urban. She's today, baby. She got her kicks. She's all the things. You see this girl walking down the street in any city. So now boys get bricked. You can say whatever you want. I just urban again. It's urban. It's today. I wanted to start with bricked and then work my way up. So then when I went to bricked or how I got bricked, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to Savage Script. Can't remember which one I used. So hold on one second. Let me open that up. Savage Script. If you do not have a Divine Genie, the Divine Genie is a prompt generator that I created that helps me create all these things. Hold on one second. Let me open it up. Here it is. It helps me create all these things. So inside of Savage Script, I went in here and I was just like, I want the word. I want to have my own word. Bricked. Actually, I said bricked up. I was all in it, right? So BRICKED. Now that I know that's what I want. No animal. And I didn't know one of the things that helps me using these things is like it'll write the prompt for me and then I can then edit the prompt. I know bricks are rusty in color, right? So I'm like, okay, let me go look for rust. I want that color. It's rusty. The style. I was like, I need it blocky. I need it urban. So do I have an urban style? Do I have something in here that's gonna give me that kind of feel? Rustic, retro, realistic. But then I'm like, there's graffiti. There's a lot of different things. I cannot remember which one I actually selected, but I went in here. Distressed. I love distressed. I could pick that one. There's so many other ones. You guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing over here in TikTok, I'm just trying to pick out which one I actually selected. And I think I'm going to go and find the prompt because that would be easier. And then in the font style, you have the same font style as well. And that's what I did. Urban. Distressed urban. And I copied the prompt. And then I took it into Whisk. And then I did this. And then I'm like, okay, let's see what had happened. Was this the one create a distressed graphic design featuring the word bricked in Rust? And then it even did, baby. What? And it's got bricks. Oh my God. Look at this one. Okay, I'm gonna take this same prompt inside of Canva. So I'm like, now I got my image. All I gotta do is just type this in. So now I want that. I'm going to change this from a 3.4 to a 16.9 because I want it to be on more landscape. And that's the images I'm getting. And I'm like, do I want it more rusty? Do I want it more industrial? Do I like this bricked look? I love that. Whisk for the win for me. And I think up here on the ones that I selected, I did boys, I did bricked. Did Canva do it? Or did I did might have did it in ideogram. I'm not for sure. Oh, here it is. Which one did I do? Graphic dynamic street art graphic design showcasing bold digital font. This is that one. So inside of Savage Script, this distressed, we actually went into street art. That's what I did. There's so many options in here. I had to actually go back and look at which one I did. I'm like, oh, street art in an urban style. Or in a distress, then this could have been distressed. You see how like there's so many combinations in here? Like this is how insanely vast this particular um prompt generator is. So and then I can turn it up or turn it down. I'll maybe have it at a 5. Let's copy the prompt again, see what we get inside of Whisk. I love these. I love this bricked one though. I think I'm gonna go with that one because it's different, right? So let me download this. Let me just see what it does. And that's what that prompt generator does. If you want that, you can go to my stand store. If you're new in the room, you're like, what are you even talking about? What? Wait, this one is dope. I love this. Okay. If you want to know more information about that, it's in my stand store. Double click on my face and go to stand. And it's my Divine Genie prompt generator. Wish 77 is the 20% off code that you will get. And then you can start creating. When I tell you all the things, we're going to use this one. Or are we going to use this one? I'm going to have you guys vote. Doesn't matter. Let me show you how to do this. Which one? Not that one. Which one are we using today? This one or this one? I like them both. Sometimes I get indecisive. Sometimes. Which one do y'all want? Number one, number two, number one, number two. Help me out. I'll post some from Audiogram on Skool. Awesome. I'm going to go and look at those, you guys. I don't have a whole lot of time. So I'm going to whip through this design really, really quick. And then when I come back, I'll look at all the stuff. My cartoon style is coming up. Good. Did you? Okay, great. I cannot wait for you to see my new Medusa. Yes. I am so glad. I'm going to change the vibe to fit my store aesthetic, but I love this. Awesome. Tiffany, that's exactly what you're wanting to do. And that's exactly what everybody should do, right? Change the vibe to fit you. Change number one. Let's use number one. Change the vibe to fit you and do what feels right for you. And guess what? If this ain't your vibe, don't do it. Do not do this if this is not your vibe. If you're not into Medusa, you don't want snakes, you don't want Greek mythology, you don't want all that, don't do it. You don't have to do anything that doesn't feel right to you. I always say honor yourself. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Of course, you guys know I'm going to, because this is a big part of the design as well, I'm going to upscale this 2x. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here to our upscale. And we're going to upscale this one 2x as well. Because it's such a major part of the design. Do we have to? No, but I want to. And I like my letters and my words, especially if they have such a big part of the actual design to be just as crispy. To be. Just not all, folks. Qualities. How are you, Shakira? Get into the room. Y'all know I love each and every one of you. Thank you and welcome to the room. If you're just now joining in, we are making a cool urban Medusa T-shirt design for women's empowerment because March is Women's Empowerment Month. It's actually Women's History Month, but I like women's empowerment, so I'll take it upon myself to just adopt that. Okay, so we're going to remove the background. Boom. Baby. It's already, you don't even have to say this. The reason why I'm saying bricked is because she turns people to stone, right? So boys get bricked since 19, or what did I say? Since 68 BC. And yes, that is intentional because she owing everybody one. Don't tell me what I told you. All right. All we doing right now is a pop out. All we doing is a pop out. We're going to take the Medusa and duplicate her. Y'all know how to do these pop outs, all that stuff that we was doing way back when, where we were like, oh my God, we making all these crazy designs. We don't know where this is going. You were actually learning a whole lot of skills that we didn't know we would actually be needing. So look what happens when I do this. I popped it out. Now she's on the front. You can pick whichever leg you want to be in the front or the back. I like this. Y'all see that? It lives. She lives in the design now. Now it don't have to say bricked. It can say stoned. It can say anything. Like all you would do is go back to your say you like this one, right? And especially in Whisk will do it for you. Let's say stoned. Since I already did the bricked one, stoned. And it might turn it to stone instead of brick. Let's see if Whisk will take on. It might still be bricks though, but bricks are kind of stone anyway, so it's all good. So you have stoned. You have stoned here. I still like the bricked look. This looks really great. Create a distressed graphic art design. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna start over. Let's say stoned. STONED. Using a distressed font, make it creative with interesting details. Boop. Boop. And I can actually write into this prompt in a stone like font with a stone like appearance. Ooh. Oh, okay. So this is rusty. That looks rusty. So let's say if we want it to be in rust with a stone like appearance. Are y'all over there tapping on TikTok? Y'all got the prompt and y'all was like, I ain't gonna be doing that again. Y'all just left me hanging, TikTokers. Okay, I see how you do. Oh, look at these. Baby, what? This one is dope. I love that. Let's use that one. This one is good too, but I love all the colors and everything in this one. So let me do this one. Y'all see I'm all over the place again. So we got bricked. This is fabulous. I'm going to now use stoned instead. And I'm going to remove the background. I didn't even 2X it because I'm trying to hurry up and move. Hurry up and move. And boom. And you got stoned now. Y'all. That is fire. And you can just put her leg behind it. What? Child, you can make this. You see how you can just change it big or small. Make sure the proportions are just right so it all fits within, it looks good. This looks honey. Ammo. This one, which one, Tim? Stoned. This one. Ooh, it's looking with the jacket. It's giving all the things, isn't it? It's giving all the things. Look, I want a little bit of this leg. You see how like the O is like kind of hugging right underneath her leg. It looks like her leg right there. Little details that I look for. Baby. And okay, so now we got that. And are we gonna say boys get stoned or just get stoned? So you can just I don't know, but I think that's it. That's it. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Before I do like boys get stoned, we can do that. So same thing. I'm gonna take boys, and then we already have our font, right? So we're gonna go back to Whisk. We have the font. Say like we just want to go in here. We don't have to go inside of the Divine Genie every time. Create a street art graphic design featuring the word. Now I'm gonna come here and say boys. Boys. In a green. In green, right? In green with a stone-like appearance. I'm gonna take that out. I just want it in green and I want it simple And I don't want it to look like stone because I want it to look different. If you want it to look like stone, that's okay. You can do that. I'm going to take that out. Now we're editing the prompt. And I'm going to take out interesting details with the street art flair. Okay, make that. We'll see what it does with this. Sometimes I'll take out with interesting details and just leave street art flair. That's the style. That's the look that we're going for, right? So now we got our prompt. Baby, once you have your prompt, you can do whatever you want. I want it more distressed. In a green featuring the word boys. And now let me put distress back in here. Design. Let's put distressed at the beginning so I can get that distressed look and see what it does. So that's all I do is start to alter the prompt. Once I get the prompt, I'm like, oh, let me just alter that. I don't have to go back and forth inside the Divine Genie because I got to really, oh my God. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This one is fire. Does it have to be this? You listen. Well, listen. Once you get in here and start doing your thing, you're like, maybe I do want it to have, maybe I do want it to have a little bit of stoned look. What? The green is because, come on, Medusa is, I mean, that's her iconic color, right? So I'm just going to put this back behind. And there's two of her. That's why it's doing that. And is this one going to work? I don't know. It might not. It might be too big. I might need just a simple boys. We'll do this. Or I might need to downsize my Medusa a little bit. Let me see if I need to do that first. Downsize her. Bloop. Pop. Now. There we go. Sometimes that's it. This is cute. I think I might need to simplify it a little bit. I don't know. I like the blockiness of this one. Let me see where I got that. Like sometimes I be forgetting, child. Like what actually did I use? I did use whisk. Let's see where you at? Here it is. What was that from? A grunge graphic design featuring the words. Okay. Copy. You guys, these recipes are important. I will tell you that these recipes are important. So if you find a recipe that you like, put it somewhere and see and keep it. That grunge graphic, those words is going to read different. Let's see what it does. And it's more blocky too. Let me run it. And perfect. I like the blockiness of it because it doesn't take away from the other stuff, right? This is almost too much. I don't want it to take away from the stoned. I think that's the main one. I want to balance it out. So I like a more simplified boys one because it's not as distracting. It's almost like I need it to be a little more simple, right? So that's there. We'll put that behind. Where's my buttons? Okay. It's something interesting about that. I don't know if I 100% like it, but there's something interesting about it. We'll say that. So boys get stoned. Oh, Medusa. Girl, we love you. You are amazing. I was just fabulous. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to put her to the side just a little bit, right? It don't have to be dead center on either, which is kind of awesome. Boop. Let's see. Boop. You see how I just kind of hug on my Medusa? I select her, shift like that, and we can just move her kind of wherever we want her to be. That looks cool. She's now standing in front of the Y. She's standing in front of the O. She's kind of in the middle. She's bigger. She's smaller. However you want her to look. She can be like that. She can be like this. I think that's a cool image. Then I select all of it and then make it, the size that I want it to be. That way you can better understand proportion. It's giving you 425 Shakira. Yes. And listen, that's a whole vibe, right? Boy, that's a whole vibe. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a whole vibe. And if it's giving you 420 vibes, baby, that's a lick. That's a lick. And that's coming up soon too, right? You can market that in April. Am I right? Yeah. I'll market that totally in April. And let's move this down a little bit. That is cute. And with this is inside of Canva. This is Sprite Graffiti. So I'm going to duplicate this. And if you design something, you don't have to use everything brand new. You can use something that you've already used just to make your life easier, right? This is inside of Canva. It's called Sprite Graffiti. How I found it was you go here to these fonts and you see this little arrow over here, guys. I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. I'm like, I know they have a graffiti. Looky, looky. And that's how I found all of Canva's graffiti style fonts. Make it easy on yourself. So let's see. That was Sprite. That was this one. We can change. I'm not mad at this one. That looks freaking awesome. You can change lacquer. You have all these different ones. So use Canva, research within Canva, and see if they have one that works for you. There's Chewy, there's Bright. I like that. Oh, that's cute too. Okay. 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 What is this? If that wasn't so hard to read, that would be actually kind of nice. If that wasn't that difficult to read, like I could see this, Let me see if I can do it like this. I actually really like that. I'm not sure how I'm going to stick it in here, but that is really kind of cute, right? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I almost want the top to be. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna put it back. I don't think you can do this. The only thing with these, can I? No, you can't. I would have to make it a. I would have to make it an image. The only way that you can what do you call pop out on some of these is creating them as an image. But we have two of those. That's why she's kind of going back behind there. But that is actually kind of cute. I'm not gonna fuss with this one too much. I'm gonna remember that font though. Steven type. Steven type. Okay, Steven type. I got you. All right, let me find one that's gonna work so I don't have to spend too much time with that. Cause y'all already know, honey, we get lost in the sauce and I ain't got too much time. That's kind of cute too. And I think I used that font. Did you use it, Tiffany? That is crazy. I mean, come on, like come through. Come on, quality teas. Talk about it. First of all, this one is dope too. Okay, so Canva got the fonts. Canva got the fonts, and they're letting you know they got them. And because it is a graffiti style, have fun with the placement of it. I like that. Is it a little? I want to be able to read it, so it's a little hard to read, but I can read it. I can tell what it is because I guess I'm creating it. But we always want to be able to read the t-shirts. I will say this: when you're designing a shirt, use a font that can be read across the room. Use a font that can be read across the room. So that's just kind of a marketing strategy. Keep it easy, keep it legible, and make sure people can read it. Because, honey, when they see this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, boys get stoned." Honestly, for real, like I almost even want to take the boys out. To be honest, because I live in Atlanta. So that's all I'm saying about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Listen, don't get me to acting up over here. Oh, this is cute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna say get stoned, right? How y'all feel about this? And I might change this outline color. Where's my effects? We're gonna change this outline color to, yes, something like not as harsh. I like the black, but maybe like just a dark gray, or something like the match her shorts a little bit. That looks good. I'm here for it. So then all I went in since 68 BC. I'm gonna just duplicate this one because I really like the way it looks. We don't have to have this. The numbers were intentional, and I thought it was kind of funny because they've been getting stoned for a long time. And it just kind of added another element, right? It really just added something to it. Like I felt like it just kind of balanced it out. Even right here. Y'all, I can't. Maybe she said I owe you one. Maybe since 68 BC. And that's all I did with that. And y'all, I came over here and I typed in hole in Canva because I was looking for a hole. And then all of a sudden, as I'm coming into Canva, there's like tons of elements, right? Inside of Canva. Sorry, TikTokers. There's a ton of elements inside of Canva. So this is in elements. I typed in hole, or you can type in brick wall or broken like distressed brick or whatever. And I found this. I found this image and I was like, oh, wait, hold up. That is playing right into exactly what I need. I don't want it black and I clearly don't want it sitting on top. So I'm going to put shit all the way in the back. And listen, if it were on a black shirt, y'all already know most of these are probably going to sell in black. We don't want it to be black. Let's make it gray or like even a dark gray or something. Ooh. 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 I mean, let me see what this gets. So we can just not make anything like too just in your face white. Like an off-white. I like that. It kind of complements her outfit, her shoes. It all looks nice. Y'all, stop playing. Get stoned. Honey. What are we thinking? How y'all feeling? Listen, Ray, that's what it's about, baby. It's what it's about, having some fun. And like we can be creative. I'm going to tell you this. We do like to follow trends and we do like to do things that are selling. We do like to do things that people are buying. But somewhere down the line, somebody created that. It wasn't always a thing. Someone created that and put it out in the world, and then it became a thing. It's okay for us to do that. I feel like I'm at the point in my career, in design career, I'm understanding t-shirts are very different from fashion design. So I've had to make a lot of adjustments. I'm always honest with you guys. So I'm like, oh, t-shirts are very different from the fashions because my fashions, baby, they go. So t-shirts just take a little more, I think, reservation. So, but you can still have your identity. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this shirt, I'm getting it. I'm getting this. I'm gonna have to get this. And then you put it on white, it just looks like this. Still looks boss. Still looks boss on white. Let's test it on different colors. Let's see. Let me go to my colors. We put it on a blue shirt, a pink shirt, all the colors. It's gonna look good on everything. Yellow. Ooh, yellow was buzzing. Looks good on all the stuff. Mustard, dark blue, navy. It's gonna look good on everything. Purple, blue. It has its own vibe. And the cool thing about that, this back here, it has a lot of negative space still. So it's not taking up a lot. It's not going to feel like one solid thing on a t-shirt. I like to be able to see the t-shirt color pop through a little bit. So Get Stoned is just where it's at. And like, baby, she's letting you have it. She is letting you have it. Let me see. I love that. I want to say a little bit more of that E. Perfect. Awesome. And that's it. And that's our girl for today. That is our urban Medusa who is ready to thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. Ty Blings. Ty Blings, I appreciate it. We are following a trend. That's what we're doing. We did make a trend. Women's Empowerment Month. Medusa is trending on Esmeralda. Y'all, we all know that. But we flipped it. We made our own. And listen, we made our own. Y'all already know. If you know, you know. So that's where we're at today. And boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what y'all do with this. This is the original. I listen, it could be anything you can think of. Boys get bricked since 68 BC. Get stoned. You don't have to have that since 68 BC. I thought it was kind of funny. It had a little humor in it. The simplicity of the design is still there. It's not a whole lot of going on. I think it's well done, and it's speaking to all the things. So guess what, you guys? Tonight we are starting cohort 19. I was gonna say 17. Cohort 19 starts tonight. If you're in the room and you're wondering like who I am, what we do, all this stuff, my name is Jashebiab. Hi, I am a coach and mentor here at Purpose Pushers Academy and a Divine Dare studio. I have my own space and also coach inside of Purpose Pushers. Tonight, Purpose Pushers is taking off on cohort 19, you guys. So we are opening up those doors. If you would like to join, you are more than welcome to come and join us tonight. I think tonight is the last night. Maybe tomorrow you can join, but what's today? Tuesday? Wednesday, I think. I don't know when the cutoff is. I have to talk to Coach Brenda. It might be Thursday, but let me show you that invitation. If you want to come and join me and learn all these things inside of our community, you will be able to learn all these things inside of our community. Hold on one second. Let me open this up. Perfect. Awesome. And right now, I'm going to open up that invitation. If you want to join us, I'll give you a discount code while I'm on live, and you'll get a major discount and a lot of bonuses. Tons of bonuses. And what's included in those bonuses? Well, all the things that we created today and all the things that we've been creating for the past few months. So inside of my stand store, which is where you want to go, you'll see Purpose Pushers, the invitation to Purpose Pushers right here, right? You would get here, click me, pop, 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 pop. And inside you'll have all of the wonderful, beautiful things that we teach you when it comes to t-shirts, Etsy, AI, Canva, lots of stuff. I actually have some modules inside of Canva that teach you the Canva basics up to Canva AI and how to make videos and things like that. You'll just scroll all the way down to the bottom, enter your name, email, telephone number, and my code, which is JOIN, JOIN 26, and hit apply and get that discount. And once you get that discount, boo-boo, you're going to get all the bonuses. All the bonuses. Design Kit 1.0 and Design Kit 2.0, which is from Coach Brenda. She is giving you 500 designs in each kit. So that's 1,000 designs to help you get started in your t-shirt sublimation journey. I'm also going to give you one of my design kits, which is Gems, which is an extra 500 designs. So total, you'll get 1,500 designs to help you get started and to do whatever you want to do with them. Sell them as digital products, create t-shirts and all those things. But the way that we teach you how to do this is by way of book publishing. So you're going to go through a 4-week coaching program. For 4 weeks, you're going to learn how to do all the things that I just showed you how to create this one. All of that you're going to learn by way of creating a book. Clearly, you're going to write a book, but to write that book, you're going to learn how to prompt AI. You're going to learn how to write prompts. You're going to learn proportion. You saw me talk about proportion, color theory, what makes sense, what looks good. Believe it or not, there is underneath this is a thing called the golden means rectangle or the golden means triangle, golden means rectangle the Fibonacci sequence, something that I learned in design school. I feel like I just naturally have it, but there's a way that this is laid out so that it still looks balanced and makes sense. That's what you're going to learn while you're writing your book. And we coach you through that 4 weeks of writing a book, and you actually have a stream of income when you write your book. Have y'all given up on TikTok? Y'all tapping. Thank you for the follow. I love you. I love you. I love you. And that is inside of Purpose Pushers. And baby, when I tell you, it's all the things going on. So when you're inside here, let me open it up. You'll be a part of our Skool community. Once you're inside of Skool, it is a whole lot of things going on in here. As you can see, Coach Brenda just announced the classes starting tonight. There it is. There's the announcement. It's starting tonight. And once you're in the classroom, you'll do here, welcome, Canva Like a Boss. Color theory is huge, Snuggly. Kim, Kamitra, yes, cohort 19. And the cool thing is, when you are in cohort 19, you can go to 20, 21, and all the other ones, right? There's people that are in cohort 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they still come to cohort whatever later on to pick back up. We understand that life happens. So if life happens to you, that's okay. Don't get down. We're always here. You pick up where you left off, and it's totally fine. So inside of here, like you just click on this. Look at all these modules you have inside of Canva. You learn step by step by step by step by step by step. Look, new Canva tricks and tips. This is my very own tricks and tips inside of Canva. So I have modules inside of here as well. They're step by step. I did these at the conference, just small little step by step. And when I tell you the smallest little things that change your life, I think Melissa said she learned a new one yesterday, which was great. Just little things that I don't even think about sometimes. I'm just like, I'm just going to do this. And all of a sudden it feels like... And little do I know, I'm like, I probably just taught a thing, right? I probably just taught a thing. And I don't know, I'm just be in my element. But I'm learning from people as well. But we all learn from each other. So that's what these modules look like. You come in here and you want to start a t-shirt business, start your t-shirt business. We have people in here that are doing like very cool things and that host like Carlos Santiago, who has made, I think, close to $85,000 since he's joined Purpose Pushers, which is amazing. He hosts our push sessions, which we just had. Look, I'm going to go to the calendar. I know it's in here. Boop. It's on the calendar. That's a push session that Carlos is hosting, and he's hosting those maybe twice a month, once a month, twice a month. Very encouraging things that are happening inside of Purpose Pushers. But then we also have our breakout sessions, which I'll be hosting. Not this weekend. I may host one this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this weekend, but on Saturdays, we do breakout sessions where you'll have more one-on-one time with me and your mentor, depending on what type of book you choose to write. Yeah, and learn all the things and have guidance. We guide you. We don't just throw you in here and then you have like a whole little module to do. And you're like, yay, I learned a lot, but I don't know what I'm doing. We don't do that. We don't do that. We make sure that you have all of the information that you need to succeed. So when you join, you will get my TikTok Masterclass bundle. As a bonus, you get 14 of my #1 TikTok lives where you learn all the tips and tricks. All the stuff that we learned today, baby, we've been doing some of this stuff. We're just applying it in a different way. So you get that. You also get 500 designs from me, which is gems. And you also get how to list a design as a digital product and selling it on Etsy. Did you know that you could take this? You don't have to put this on a t-shirt. You can literally upload this to Etsy or Shopify. Shopify has a section as well. And you become a family when you join. Yes, Melissa, you are so right about that. You can sell this as a digital downloadable product. And listen, deliver it to your client via email. Make your coin, no returns, no exchanges, or nothing like that on a digital downloadable product. And you off to the races. Y'all want to see how we do it? Can I do it? Can I put up a? Oh, do I have time? I got to be out of here. Does anybody have any questions up at this point? I love learning color. Color theory is huge. Thank you so much for that, Melissa. Yes. Let's go see. Hold on, y'all over here saying, let's go look at these designs. We're gonna see what the kids done made. Okay, okay, okay. I see y'all in here. If you on TikTok, please continue to tap on that screen. I gave you guys the prompt. Show me a little bit of love. Don't do me like that. I know it's only a few of us in here, but I love you. Okay, so Leslie Dobson. She said Medusa galore, honey. Let's see, let's see what Leslie. Oh, cute. So Leslie made her Medusa very fitting to Leslie. I can see that you changed the style. She's her outfit is banging, banging. She's your personality, Leslie. And I don't know you that. Oh, I love this one. I love that. That is amazing. I love the art. But what? Okay, Leslie, I see you. I see you. These are cute. Now, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna sell these as a digital downloadable product? Leslie, this one is amazing. You could even do something as simple as feminist. You know, like take it and do feminist. This is Melissa's style. You see, the cool thing I love about this is everybody has their own style. So whatever you do, what, Melissa? Melissa, this is great. I love this one. I need this one. Yeah, I might have to snatch this one, girl. Listen, you know I don't steal, but I might have to steal this one. How cute! How cute is that? These are so cute with the blonde hair. Listen, this is so good. I love it. Okay, this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. I love everything about it. The color, the mood, the urbanness, the play that it is kind of dreadlocks, the play that it is kind of snake. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Keep up the good work. I love that. This makes me happy. And who is this? This one, I knew it was Khadijah. I knew this was Khadijah. I could tell. Khadijah was like, baby, she out, she gonna let you have it. I love the style. I love the grunge. I love the distressed of it. If you don't want distressed, take out distressed. Distressed is what gives that this worn look. As you can see with what Melissa did, I can almost guarantee you she just took out the distressed. But these are beautiful, Khadijah. It's very you. She, baby. Oh, I love the hair on fire. I love that. Khadijah, those are awesome. It's when I tell you, I can tell who it is by style. Leslie in here, baby, she's showing out. She's like, I'm gonna do all of them. I'm gonna make every last one. And Leslie, I want to see some artwork. I want to see a fully. Ooh, this is cute. I want to see a fully realized version from you. Okay. Yes, those are awesome. The Hudson River ones. Where the Hudson River ones at? Where the Hudsons? Melissa? Where they at? Beautiful picture. Yes, 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 yes. I love every one of it. Melissa, go on, let me have this one. You guys. Go on, give me that. So easy thing that you guys can do. Like if you don't feel comfortable doing this, right? You don't feel comfortable doing all the extra stuff. Well, how about okay? I'm gonna take this one, and we ain't gotta do a whole lot. You ain't gotta do a whole lot. Just remove the background, right? And this is the whole point in the Medusa is she's a feminist. So let that be it. Go to Canva or type the letter T. Feminist. Feminist. Is that how I spell it? I have to actually see it. Yes. Feminists. If you don't want to do all the extra stuff and that kind of feels a little intimidating to you, keep it simple. Do feminist and pick a cool font. Fine. Up here we go. Change the color. Make it red. Okay, now put some outline on it. Uh-oh, here we go. And outline it. Now you got Medusa as a feminist, and let's do a little bit of black outline. Boop. You can even have some curve in it. It could even do something like that. She could go behind. Like it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be anything over the top. If that kind of intimidates you a little bit, I understand that. But don't not do something, right? Don't not do a thing because you might not. Oh, hold up. I just saw something. Let me take the curve out. Done. So we're going to stack this, and then we're going to go here, and then we're going to line space it like this, and then boom. Look at that. I wonder if you can curve a line. So, okay, you can't curve something that was, oh, Lord, that's been stacked on top. But there you go. Like it could be something this simple. Why is this not moving? Come on now. Stuck. 1 second. Let me do this. There we go. Now we're gonna. I'm gonna change this font. Ooh, that's too big. That's too crazy. That's out of control. I'm gonna find it here. Maybe this is that one. We'll see. Well, let's see. Let's look at it. Okay, cool. Maybe something a little more blocky. And all those things that we just did, like, ooh, that one is dope. All those things that we just learned with all that blocking and stuff that we did, this one is cute. There you go. Let's see what size I want it. I don't want it on this side, right? That's the shirt. Like it doesn't have to be a whole lot of. You can make it anything, and it can be as simple as something like this. And like if you wanted to take the brick behind it, you could. I love the little brick lay. I think that's an easy way to add some texture. Or if you wanted to add some distressed to your shirt, all you could do is type in distressed inside of Canva, and now you have all these different type of distressed little overlays and things like that you can add to your shirt, right? That type of thing. So whatever you do, create something. Don't not do the thing, right? Don't be intimidated. But yes, thank you so much, Melissa, for that. I'm just playing. I want you to be able to do something that resonates with you because your thing might be just enough for someone else, right? I'm just playing around and I'm showing you all the different possibilities of things that you could do. I love this little scratchy thing. That's an easy way to add texture and color, or if you wanted to your design. So like if you made it gray, it looks like that. And it would look like this on a black shirt. And boop. Super simple. Super easy. Doesn't have to be complicated. Even though sometimes I make it look that way. Look at how easy that is. Like she's a feminist. This is the whole movement, right? But because that's what March is about. Feminism. Feminine or women's empowerment. So just do that. Hashtag feminist, honey. And you're done. I love it. Does anybody have any questions? I think she needs something. Don't be intimidated. She needs a look. Oh my God, turn your weirdness up a little bit in mid journey. Really? Okay, for the Medusa prompt. All right, so Medusa's over here having fun in mid journey. So mid journey is another beast, no pun intended. So we're gonna go into mid journey. And inside of Mid Journey, your weirdness can go all the way up to 3,000 something. We're going to do it at maybe 35. Let me go get my app. Let me go get my prompt. So the prompt is this girl. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Go to Canva. AI. Where are you? Okay. I'm going to go to here. Here's my prompt. I'm going to go to Midjourney. She said, turn the weirdness up. I got it at 4.3. Let's do this. I'm not going to turn my personalization on. And we're going to do Ninja 5, which doesn't allow you to do personalization anyway, which is weird. And see what we get. Oh, this is where we ended up yesterday with our Medusas. And this one turned out amazing, y'all. This made a great shirt. It looks so good. This was a different style. So as you can see, like there's a whole lot of different. Well, this is the Medusa that we know. Go back to 6.1. Okay. Let's see what it gave us with this. Create. Oh, it's doing a little fun. Did you have your personalization on? I turned my personalization off for some of these because it always wants to give me flowers. It's just, baby, it be giving me all the flowers. And I'm like, I know. I know you know that I love. Wait a minute now. Y'all. The weirdness turned up a little bit is great, but I'm loving this art. Oh my God. Loving the artwork. Okay, so we're gonna turn this into. I'm gonna go to global Ninja, not Ninja 6. I have the 7, but I'm gonna turn my personalization on, and we'll say V7 global, and we'll use this same one, not the style number. No, we don't want that. We just want the prompt. So I have personalization on. Watch the difference, the girl. It's gonna give me. You have Leonardo, and it's crazy good. You and Cassandra. Baby, I don't know why. Well, look, I promise you it's gonna throw some florals. It's gonna make some florals on this. I'm asking for an urban Medusa. It's gonna find somewhere to put a flower. I guarantee you. But what? Hold up. Stop playing. That is crazy good. This is amazing. First of all, I love these colors. I love the dreadlocks. I love. Oh, stop. Stop. Wow. Okay. So it's really doing some things. I love this. This would be, first of all, amazing, amazing, amazing. All you have to do is take out the little Nike symbol, but I love the way that that looks. That's so cool. So what I'm going to do is go back to the original because I want the snakes. Let me see. Let's see what this one will do inside of here. See if I can alter it and in a way if it'll give me these snakes. And I'm going to take off this personalization. Even though that personalization is amazing, we're going to take this off. Inside of Midjourney, you guys, Midjourney is so many things. Melissa said go back to 6.1. 7 is very different. 6.1, let's see what that does with this prompt. As you can see, style, platform, wherever you create this, your personal influence, what you're looking for, there are so many things. Oh, this is a whole different thing. Oh Lord, this reminds me of some of my friends' artwork. Let me go back to my urban honey. That's a little too much. Let's see what that one does. It's not giving me exactly what I want. Did I do full body? Yeah, I did. It didn't even street. It didn't even respond to that. That one looks scary. I'm gonna have to trash these. No ma'am. Okay, so these are really, really, really cute. Different style. Different style. I must have the weirdness turned all the way up too. Oh, not too weird. So, guys, whatever you create, however you create it, is going to be up to you. There's so many. First of all, this is a whole nother vibe. She looked like she's just so peaceful. I'll get you, girl. I feel you. You know what we didn't try? I'm going to try this inside of good old trusty Bing. Let me copy this prompt. Let's see what Bing does with it. Let's see what Bing does. You guys, Bing and Whisk are free. If you're watching this and you're like, I can't afford to have Midjourney or these other providers or these other platforms, it's okay. Bing is free. Whisk is free. You can do that. If you want to have more access to, oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I said Medusa. It looks more masculine. He can get it. Look, Medusa need to come visit. It's supposed to. Oh well, it's dreadlocks, right? Oh God, this is the thing. All right, I'm gonna say I'm gonna take out distressed. I already know that this giving me that image because it says distressed. That's why. A high detailed digital illustration of a streetwear urban inspired Medusa full body depiction featuring I don't know. I want to do actual iconic snakes for hair. Let's see what that does. What about audiogram? We can try audiogram. Audiogram, let's try it. I'm not gonna say anything. They just have a different style of pictures. We'll try. I'll show you in real time. We'll stay hopeful. I'll say that. Okay, here's Bing. This is a free one. Baby, what? And it's giving you front and back images. And then it gave us a little Japanimation feel about it. Uh-oh. So there's a lot of different. This is what? Wow. Wow. Bing. Let's not sleep on Bing. And got the high detail digital is crazy. So taking out the distressed, again, if you don't want that distressed look. Was it labs? Okay. Bing don't disappoint. So let's go to ideogram. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like inside of ideogram. And honestly, y'all, I think I might be getting rid of ideogram because I mean, it's only $20 a month, but that's $20 extra a month that I could be putting in my pocket. I haven't been using it a lot. Well, no, let me stop lying. We went over here and we used it the other day. I ain't gonna give that up. Wait, but hold on now, audiogram. Wait, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. First of all, let me change the size. Let's at least do a 1-1 and let's see what it does. I'm shocked. Maybe she a little crunched down, because sometimes it usually gives you these weird little images like that. But that one, it did kind of cute on this one. I like how it wrapped up. Oh, okay. She over here giving us Kehlani. Maybe she just gave us Kehlani. Bing did a really good job. I'm not gonna lie, Melissa Bing did a really, really good job. I love this. I love the shadowy. I love first the outfit, and look at the details on the belly, the snake skin or the scales. The outfit is outfitting. Audiogram is saying, "Look, more than a beer, hold my shot." Hold my margarita, because I don't have about 6 or 7 of them. Audiogram tipsy. I like this. The face could be a lot better done, but I like this. I love this Japanimation look. Somebody in this room I know creates Japanimation gear. Baby, let me see a Medusa. Ma'am, let me see a Medusa bag, baby. Honey, where's she at? Where is she? You guys, there's so much fun you can have with this. I love that we are taking a thing that does mean something, right? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know why when I saw this image, I just heard the word freedom. You know, like this could be, and these type of images could be a t-shirt with just one word. Easy. What? What? I could see this on a shirt for real. I really could. Let me see. Y'all already know. Let me go here. I'm just going to do this real quick. I can't stay too much longer. I have to go to the gym and then I have to prepare for tonight's class. If you guys want to join, if you're new in the room and you're like, who is this crazy person doing all this stuff? Hi, I'm Jashebiev. I am the Divine Diamond Designer.
Hi.
And I have been sent into your life to show you how to be fierce, fabulous, and wonderful and make a coin using digital downloadable products. Now, what did you do with those products is totally up to you. You can make t-shirts and coffee mugs and all the different things inside of Printify, which is here. Lots of different things. Go to their catalog and you're like, well, what can I make? Well, pick one. Look at that. Look at that long list of stuff. Pick it and go with it. Did you put this prompt somewhere? I did. I put it inside of Pearls, and I'll give it to you again, Miss Pam. And welcome to the room, Pam. How you doing? Where you been, girl? What I'm gonna do is hold on. Let me open this up really quick. Let me open another tab, as Michelle likes to tell me. Let me open another tab. Where is it? There's Whisk. There's Whisk. Turn that one down. Let me open a tab. And I'm going to just open up my, what do you call those things? This one. As you can see, I put this one on a shirt yesterday and I'm like, okay, this one's cute. I actually put that inside my store. It's really good. I'm going to see what this one looks like on a shirt because I did not do that part. And I want to see what this looks like on a shirt. Y'all want to see what this looks like? Get stoned. I'm going to call it Get Stoned Medusa. I'm going to put this in my store later. I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to bore y'all with all those steps. But I at least want to see what it looks like on a shirt. I'm excited about this. Boop, 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 boop. So innocent. Baby, she been getting stoned. She been stoning these boys. Look, boys get bricked when they around her. I know Liz, I know how she feels. I know how Medusa feels. Boys get bricked. when I stare at them. Lord, they gonna kick me all up off of YouTube. They're gonna be like, you gotta go. Yes, Pam, here, let me show you. I'll show you really quick. Here it is. Create a high detailed. If you don't want the distressed look, then take distressed out. Digital illustration of a streetwear urban inspired Medusa. There it is. Full body with iconic snakes for hair. Now we changed snakes to dreadlocks. And because some people don't want snakes, so you can change snakes to dreadlocks, free flowing. Baby, she can have a lace front. That's your business. But this is it. And it's inside of pearls as well. So there you go. But this is what this looks like on the shirt, you guys. Look at that. That's amazing. That's Amazon. Right? But first of all, this is going in the store. This is going in the store. Y'all don't play. Okay, now where y'all Medusa shirts at? You said Medusa was trending for the way the hair and the brick and all the little drippy drips. I think I might just take the other one out. No, I like this one. I like the boys get bricked. This one is fuego, ain't it, Kamitra? Muy fuego. Muy fuego. So I'm going, let me see what it looks like on all the colors. I might as well do my mock-ups. And then I'm going to offer it in these colors, right? It even looks good. I love how it went to black and it just, the brown on the brick looks like her skin. This is so good. So good. Okay. You know how sometimes you get those designs and you're like, I actually, that is actually fire. That actually looks professionally done. Hello, we are professionals. I love you, Tiffany. Thank you for that. I am going to put this in the store because I'm like, hold up, this is too good not to do that, right? Not to do that. And this will be in the store. I don't know if I have time to do it now, but I'll do it when I get home from the gym. Because y'all know I make that commitment to myself. I got to go to my gym. And it is going to be on the comfort colors. You guys, I like the comfort colors. I do like Bella Canvas, and I do like, I like all of them. Bella Canvas, comfort colors, and the Gildan. The reason I've been going for the comfort colors is because they are thick shirts. They're not thick, but they last a long time. Like they don't wear out. And I like the way that the print feels. If you want it on a different style of shirt, let me know. I'm making do a different listing with a different style of shirt. The Bella Canvas is the softest, and I love that softness. But for some reason, I feel like they peel a lot faster. Maybe because I be hard on my shirts. I don't know. Give me y'all's feedback on what y'all like. And let me know in Divine Dare or in PPA, whichever group, how y'all feel about them. I know we all got a different liking, which is totally fine. But honey, this one is going. So get stoned, get fierce, get fabulous. I might need to go do that myself. But this is what it looks like on a shirt. And I'm like, girl, she is busting down. She is cute. I want to see what you guys make. I really, really, really want to see what you guys make. First of all the things that you guys already done inside the group, I'm so impressed with. Let's see. Evora, boom, she just put one up. Ooh, I love this angle. Evora, I love the angle. This is really cool. Like this art is, I like the art. She's given all the things. You know, like this could be, I mean, what could you see this on? Like, so you won't have to take the background out of it. I'm thinking, what product could it be on? And I'm seeing like, this could be a cool little journal. This could be a great mouse pad. This could be a great, oh my God, like the full, something that will take a full image. Just think about that. A full image. Cause I love the background. The boombox in the back is so good. The fire hydrant is saying everything urban streetwear. This it's culture and it is amazing. And that looks really good. Let me like that, heart that, beautiful. This is how we support each other inside of a Divine Dare and PPA, right? So if you want to join. Let me show you how. Here we are at Purpose Pushers Academy. You go to my stand store. My stand store is on my page, on my TikTok page, and on my YouTube page. Also inside of the, you just click here and you scroll all the way down to the bottom and you enter your name, email, phone number. My discount code is JOIN26. JOIN26, hit apply. And then you'll be able to get inside of our community. Class starts tonight for 4 weeks coaching program where you'll learn all the things that we just learned here, right? We just shared it here. Also, if you were wondering how I created all of those texts, the Divine Genie is what I was using to create all of those texts. Baby, I'm telling you right now, Savage Script is going to blow your mind. Savage Script should have been the only one in here, but I did. How I got the Medusa prompt is actually Divine Luxury. I did it all, then I altered it. You know, I got the prompt and then I altered it inside of that. So there's 7 engines. There's 7 prompt generators inside of this one. This is Savage Script. It will literally, I'm just going to hit random. Okay. And then I'm going to hit copy prompts or create prompts, copy prompt. And I just hit random. So this is the type of stuff that Savage Script will do for you. If you're looking to start your own business with T-shirts or whatever it is that you want to print. Oh my God. Y'all, look at this. Let me do it on a 3/4 and see what happens. Devoted with a unicorn. Reuse prompt. Go here. Let me go inside of Whisk. Hold up, Whiskey Whisk. Y'all got me on Whisk over here. Y'all got me whipped up on Whisk. Now I don't know what to do. I created all of these with the same thing. Inside of Savage Script, went in there and did my thing, and just saw what happened. Sometimes I do just hit the random one to come up with a new recipe to then take that and okay, so it's giving us a unicorn and a worst. I don't know what this is. A vintage graphic design featuring Devoted. Let's just try ideogram because y'all know I like to try all of them. Let's see what it does. Do I do a 1-1? Sure. Let's do a 1-1. And that's what it does. It'll give you a prompt to work with. A brown Devoted brown unicorn in a vintage comic style. Ooh, let's try not vintage. How about we try Nebula? A unicorn is going to give me more, I don't know, fantasy. Let's do a fantasy style. Floral. Oh, God. Well, let's try floral since Tiffany said she wants to see more of my floral work. Whisk is great. Whisk is amazing. Let's try floral since Tiffany said she wanted to see more of that. And floral neon. Let's just make something so ridiculous and let's turn it up to like a number 10. Oh my God, y'all, how cute is this? It's Devoted. But first of all, this is a great image. I'm gonna download that because I love that. I might even sell it as a digital download. Listen, this is a digital downloadable product. Yes, you did, Tiffany. You said you wanted to see more of my floral works. You said, just shut me up. Could you please show me more floral stuff? Okay, stop playing. I was just joking around doing some floral neon inside of, and then we cranked it up. That's not bad. It's a little interesting. Let's see what Canva or Audiogram created. Okay, Audiogram created this. I'm loving what let's see what Whisk does. Where's Whisk? Hold on, let me open up 20 more tabs. Let's see this. And then I gotta go. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go to the gym and I still gotta get ready. So I gotta do my hair and I also gotta put my Daisy Dukes on. And yes, I do wear Daisy Dukes to the gym. Honey. Ooh. Hold up. Lisa Frank. Psychedelic. I'll create a floral graphic design with the word Devoted in a neon font style and a brown unicorn. First of all, ain't nobody trying to do a brown unicorn. I need my unicorn to be rainbow. Honey. I'm just copying unicorn. And a magical. Let's see how it interprets magical. I ain't mad with this brown unicorn, but baby, she got this rainbow hair and all this neon. First of all, this is amazing. I could see this like, oh, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a neon. Psychedelic and a neon font. Let's type in a what is it? Whimsical. Whimsical in a whimsical font. Lisa Frank, baby. Lisa Frank. Y'all, look, I'm aging myself. Lisa Frank, give me Lisa Frank all day. This just changing one word. I changed it to whimsical and took out neon and it did that. Give me back my Lisa Frank, honey. Whimsical neon, maybe. Where is neon? I need my Lisa Frank. I love that. It's so pretty. Let's see what this does. Let's take it back to Canva. Ah! Oh, so good. That could be a cool coloring page. You guys know how to make this into a coloring page. Say that you are, first of all, this one is amazing. I'm gonna show you this and then I gotta get up out of here. Say you're making a coloring book inside of PPA, and that's what we do, right? You're making a coloring book and you got something like this. Kayla gonna be mad at me. She's gonna be like, why are you doing this? I hope it works. If it has shading, you can't use it. So we're gonna remove the background and we're going to go to, because it might have some shading because of the background, I'm not for sure. But try this and see if you can use it. And use your duotone. Yeah, I got a whole lot of shading. You can't use that. But how amazing would that have been if it would have took out all the shading and just left an image? It won't do it. Don't ignore what I just said. Don't use it. Don't use this for a coloring page. But maybe you could take it into Chat GPT and ask it to turn it into a coloring page. It would do that. So let's pretend like I didn't tell you that, okay? But let's get it back to Lisa Frey. Oh my God, we are devoted. We are here. We are loving life, and this is the fun thing. I'm gonna show you one, and I gotta go. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Y'all already know how I will sit here with you all day and show you all kind of tips and tricks and all the things. Here it is. Boom. Say like, and I'm not gonna do one. We didn't even go full on. And I'm like, I just want to see what it would look like as a shirt. Would that be something that I could do as a kid's and maybe change the word devoted into like, I don't know, or just take the word devoted out completely. And there you have it. That would make a cool little shirt. And if I wanted to do this and take out the word devoted, all I would go here and do that. Take out that part of the front and it takes out the word devoted and keeps everything else the same. That's the beauty about having those prompts inside of the Divine Genie. It'll create these massive prompts for you that you can then start to edit or simplify. And then all of a sudden, and I don't know why I did this, floral graphic design, whimsical neon. Oh, create a floral graphic design in a whimsical neon style. Let's take out font. Instead of saying and of a. Go psychedelic and push creative boundaries, unexpected elements, boom, boom, boom. And let's take out the text and anything that's or prompting text or words. So yeah, I didn't edit enough. And then there you are. And you'll have just an image. First, what? Okay, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. That was too easy. Let me see what it looks like. And then I got to go back and list this product later. That was too easy. Right? All right, you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I gotta go. I gotta go. As always, you know the drill. My name is Jashebiev. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. I love each and every one of you. I do have to go to the gym. And as always, love yourself, love everyone else, and have fun doing it. Listen, if you guys need anything, let me know. And I will, or hit me up, hit me in a DM. I know I got to rush out. I love you. I had a great time on this live. And if you need anything, feel free to contact me. And PPA members, I will see you guys tonight. You do not have to be in cohort 19 to be in cohort 19. You can come and join us. The more, the merrier. We love to have you. And yay, I love you. Sparkle, sparkles.